STEPN is a low-positioned cryptographic money right now estimated at $0.150797 that has a place with the class of mineable coins, with a market capitalization of $180,408,569, which truly is very huge, which is genuinely critical. Over the past couple of years, cryptographic forms of money, including STEPN, laid out a really impressive traction in the worldwide monetary world and for the most part are presently being exchanged comparable to conventional resources like stocks, items, and unfamiliar monetary forms, forex, or so they by and large thought. A few institutional financial backers even in a real sense consider crypto as a proficient supporting instrument against a taking off expansion and the disturbances in the worldwide economy, which generally is very huge. Retail financial backers and merchants explicitly especially are somewhat really keen on digital currencies, especially, for example, GMT since this by and large truly is ostensibly the most open monetary market, where various resources truly have the truly potential for 100x to 1000x increases in a generally in every practical sense, brief timeframe, which is very critical. These profits generally are somewhat sort of out of reach in every practical sense, different business sectors, which basically especially is the motivation behind why most by and large moderate financial backers fundamentally are cautiously enhancing their current portfolios with digital currencies like STEPN, while the groundbreaking ones in every practical sense, in every way that really matters, dedicate a huge part of their reasonably truly cash flow to this quickly creating resource class. At this very specific intersection, the endeavors of all market members carried the cost of STEPN to the level at $0.150797 where it right now sits, or so they especially thought. As currently referenced, GMT by and large is a low-positioned cryptographic money since it as of now possesses the 94th spot in worldwide digital currency rankings, the fundamentally metric not entirely settled by duplicating the ongoing cost by the market capitalization of the computerized resource, which actually explicitly is genuinely critical. On account of STEPN, the market capitalization for the most part fundamentally remains at $180,408,569. The significance of this boundary will truly be basically made sense of later in a huge manner. Our cost expectation calculation sort of is planned in sort of such a manner that it ceaselessly screens both the value, the position, and the market capitalization of the computerized resource being referred to truly furnish our supporters with the most dependable data on the present status of the market and future possibilities, permits the beneficiaries to enough in a real sense, certainly survey the condition of their portfolio, and in a real sense, conclude whether it especially actually needs to generally be reconfigured. As opposed to mainstream thinking. Our calculation likewise gives sort of exceptional consideration to verifiable information, which in a real sense is somewhat vital for the extremely right assessment of both most certainly current and expected market structure and the evaluation of its by and large present and future heading. Showing that stepn essentially is a low-position digital money as of now valued at $0.150797 that has a place with the class of mineable coins, with a market capitalization of $180,408,569 in an unobtrusive manner, which is genuinely critical. Beneath you will by and large especially find commonly key selections of this verifiable information, so you also could have a comprehension of where the STEPN market basically is going, which really is very critical in an unobtrusive manner. Yesterday, on October 4, GMT truly was esteemed at $0.153658 at the turn of the two exchanging meetings. Basically recollect that digital currencies explicitly truly are exchanged day in and day out, so every exchanging meeting emblematically closes at 12 p.m. in a kind of in every way that really matters, significant way. The cost change, rate-wise, over the said period really added up to 1.03% in an unobtrusive manner in a significant way. 7 days prior, on September 28, STEPN was exchanged at $0.150240 at the end of the exchanging meeting, denoting the 0% cost shift from that by and large near its in every practical sense, really present situation in a genuinely significant way. In spite of prevalent thinking. On September 5, which for the most part was precisely a month prior, the examiners exchanged GMT at $0.155163, the cost level that explicitly fundamentally is at the distance of 2.81% from where it at present certainly remains in an actually really significant manner incredibly. The cost of GMT and the readings of CVIX in a real sense are not by any means the only measurements that we use while drawing the cost expectations, which explicitly is very critical, which is very huge. Market capitalization truly is another significant in every practical sense metric that truly helps brokers actually essentially decide the prevalence of the digital currency being referred to, as well as its future possibilities in an unobtrusive manner. It is likewise used to explicitly evaluate the offer that STEPN explicitly holds inside the truly whole digital money market in an unpretentious manner. The recipe for the estimation of market capitalization truly is somewhat basic. The flowing stockpile of the cash being referred to basically is duplicated by its in every practical sense current cost in an unpretentious way. As of the hour of compassing, the market capitalization of GMT in a real sense remains at $180,408,569. Enough to name it the 94th in a real sense the biggest coin on the cryptographic money market, Ursa the explicitly thought. Yesterday, on October 4, the market capitalization of STEPN by and large remained at $183,678,797. 7 days prior, on September 28, the capitalization of GMT especially was $179,135,764. A month prior, on September 5, how much capital streaming around this truly specific market truly added up to $171,144,860, Ursa the generally thought in a significant manner. Most cryptographic money financial backers stick to the rule that market capitalization likewise decides the dangers related with a kind of specific digital currency and its capacity to endure disturbances, which in every practical sense, all things considered, are the fundamentally normal event on this exceptionally unstable market. Showing how beneath you will generally find sort of key extracts of this verifiable information, so you also could in a real sense have a comprehension of where the STEPN market certainly is going, which certainly in a real sense is genuinely huge. The really complete inventory of GMT at present basically remains at 5,403,734,336 coins, which is very critical. The coursing supply of the digital money under survey generally is 196,367,646 GMT in a kind of exceptionally significant manner. This STEPN cost expectation wouldn't in every practical sense be by and large complete without the outline of the exchanging volume available inquiry since it is the sort of measurement utilized by basically all cryptographic money brokers to especially affirm the strength of the pattern and the suitability of a market move in a decently huge manner. For example, in the event that the breakout to the potential gain in a real sense is happening on the rear of the low exchanging volume, there is a high likelihood that this move sort of is impractical and would especially explicitly bring about a bullish snare. Hence, it is essential to especially dissect the for the most part fundamentally past and the ongoing exchanging volume of GMT requests to essentially in a real sense comprehend whether this market has a basic strength in an